wow. Just wow. And I looked over, oh, that was a big one. Oh, yeah. So, happy girl. We're Mike and Taylor. And these are our dogs, Penny and Lucy. We sold our home and nearly all of our belongings, moved onto a 40-foot boat, and sailed from Seattle. Embarking on the adventure of a lifetime.
Oh my God.
This is the story of us forging our own path, exploring the world in via, figuring it all out as we go, and making our way. I don't even know where to begin. There's so much to get you caught up on. Wow, okay, well, I'm gonna go for it. We'll see if I can cover it all. So, as you know, we pulled into Cabo, we dropped anchor, and that day that we arrived here with the Baja Haha was my birthday, so we knew it was gonna be my birthday when we got here.
Part of the reason I want to get there early is because it's Taylor's birthday and I got 2 surprises lined up for her.
We were really excited. We left a little bit early to not spend the whole day traveling. We dropped anchor in beautiful Cabo at like maybe 10 a.m. or so. Not long after that,
We're officially checked into Mexico.
Mike went to go deal with the check-in, which was great. And then he informed me that for my birthday, we were going to be staying at an Airbnb here, which was like amazing. He was like, you know, we've obviously traveling a lot. We've been pulling all-nighters for almost 2 weeks. Like, let's go stay in an Airbnb. There's laundry machines there. What a fun treat. So I packed up stuff to go to the Airbnb, and it was just this darling little Airbnb right in town. And then Mike informed me that there was another surprise that was coming later in the evening. So after showering and like cleaning up a little bit at this cute little Airbnb, there was a knock on the door, and Mike told me to get it. And I opened the door. It makes, again, it was my cousin, who's kind of like a sister. We grew up together, and we've always been really, really close. Sarah was at the door. She lives in Seattle. She flew to Cabo San Lucas for the weekend as a total surprise that Mike and she had arranged. And I just about fell over. It was so amazing and totally surprising. And literally since that instant, it's been a whirlwind. She arrived on Thursday on my birthday, and she left on Monday, and today's like Tuesday. And the last few days we have just been exploring Cabo San Lucas. We have been eating so much food. Officially wrapped up the Baja Haha, the little award ceremony.
The truth of the matter is you can't do worse than 3rd place, okay? Unless you're really piss off Patsy or me, and nobody did that this year. Dawn, okay, 3rd place, Via, caliber 40, Mike.
We've been swimming, we've been doing so much swimming. We have been eating, did I mention that we have been eating? We have been drinking margaritas. We went dancing one night. You know, I didn't film any of it because it was just an in-the-moment thing, and I wanted to savor her being here. And So she has flown back to her home in Seattle after an amazing weekend here. And we are just making moves to leave Cabo. What an amazing kickoff for our time in Mexico. What an amazing sort of like celebration for properly, you know, arriving at this place that we've been working and waiting and all the things. Like, we're so happy to be here. It was an amazing weekend. I cannot believe what Mike arranged. Today we went and provisioned. So now we've got a kitchen full of goodies and we're a little sweaty from unpacking everything. We might go for a little dip here, and today is our last day in Cabo San Lucas. So what a whirlwind it's been. Wow. Just wow.
I should let go.
See our whole anchor chain.
So we were on our last passage. Taylor noticed that the mast was kind of moving back and forth here where it passes through the deck. And the mast, there's like a rubber wedge on either side, just like wasn't really filling in the gap. So we fixed that, but I had to remove the mast boot, which is like the watertight seal around the bottom. So we got to put on a new one. So I'm just cleaning up the mast so that the new one will hopefully form a good seal. San Diego to Cabo, everybody was catching fish with a lure called a cedar plug. We didn't have any, but I picked one up in Cabo, and we're gonna give it a try. So hopefully we get something good today.
Bye, Cabo! So today we're leaving Cabo San Lucas. It has been such a treat. Honestly, I think we both liked Cabo more than maybe we were expecting to, although I don't think I had any expectations. Like, I had no idea what to expect. I've never even seen a photo of Cabo. I had no clue. But it was so much fun. Anyway, so today we are heading out, and I'm actually really excited for where we're going, because what we're doing today is we're like officially rounding the Cape. So Cabo is just in the beginning of the corner of the Baja Peninsula, but today we're actually gonna round it, which means that we're like officially entering the Sea of Cortez, and that is exciting. It is very exciting. So I'm super stoked for what's all to come literally around the corner here, and the next few days and weeks, and what we're gonna see, and some nice, calm, still anchorages, and some beautiful swimming, and taking the dogs to the beach, and the whole thing. So I'm super pumped. Today's sail is about 8 hours, so we're kind of like a full day here on the water, and it's a beautiful day for it. So. a good one. 20. Oh my God, we were just sitting here and I looked over. Oh, that was a big one. That's 24. And I looked over and I saw a huge humpback whale in the middle of the breach, right over there. And then another one followed it immediately after. And Mike and I started counting, and we are up to 24 breaches in probably 4 minutes, maybe? Oh, we hit 25. They're still going. Oh, 26. 27. 28. Oh my God, they're having such a good day. Right now, but it's coming directly from where we're looking to go, and it's creating a little bit of some waves, so we're kind of bashing into it right now. So we're motoring because it's not enough for us to sail. It's pretty like that. But truthfully, I don't mind this as much as I can't stand the rules. We did that. That's all downwind shit. This it's a little lumpy, but it's okay. We're only about 3 hours out, so we're making our way. We'll be there by sunset, I think. More whales. I can't even believe it. And I don't know what kind they are, but they're huge. Oh, wow. Yep, they're still right off our beam. They're in line with us. I know in the Sea of Cortez they have blue whales, and I don't know if this is blue whales, but there's, wow, 3 huge whales right next to our boat. A beautiful place to drop anchor. Oh my goodness. And what a welcome into the Sea of Cortez with the whales today. Mike didn't catch a fish, but the night is young. We will catch many a fish in these parts. But for now, we are dropping anchor, and all of our friends are here, and there's about to be this almost full moonrise just right there. So happy girl. Pretty good.
And all our friends are here.
And all our friends are here. Next time on Sailing Via, we continue our push north into the beautiful Sea of Cortez. Happy Thanksgiving!
I think this is more beautiful than I expected so far.
I agree. I honestly don't even know what tomorrow holds or what, where we'll be in 2 days, but it doesn't matter.